Hello and welcome back. I just want to apologize for all this, the static from the wind in the microphone ahead of time, and for all the cat interruptions from our cat, little girl, and from my mother's cat, Max. My name is Roz, and I will be your hostess on this adventure. So we're all about encouraging and empowering women to be more here, more of who they are, who they're meant to be, more of who they want to be. If any of that interests you, hit that subscribe button down below, and let's get right into this. So as you see, we have a different environment here, and I had something altogether different planned for today's video, but so much has been going on these past few weeks that it seems my goals for the year have flatlined. So I just wanted to share the feelings and everything that I've been going through these past couple weeks. Everything has seemed to have stopped. And you would think with more time on our hands and less time running around that you would have more time for other things, but it doesn't seem to be working that way. I had so many goals to do this year, short term, long term, once a day goals, once a week, monthly, even yearly. For instance, more getaways with the hubby. Well, okay, I wanted at least 3 or 4 this year. Okay, it's almost half over, and we've had none because of the lockdowns and everything that's been going on. So that is a little frustrating. Just getting out of the house is frustrating. Oh my goodness. So that went out the window. The organization I belong to, I wanted to do different things with that, and that's flatlined because we cannot meet anymore. And with not meeting, that all went by the wayside. So yeah, that's a little frustrating. But then you look at like the monthly and the daily, the weekly. Like I should be semi-fluent in the languages that I was trying to learn, and those just do not seem to be sticking. Like I said, I love language. I have absolutely no talent for it right now, and it's like nothing is sticking. So many other things. So we're on this lockdown, and you really couldn't go anywhere, right? You were supposed to stay home and whatever. Every place was a little different, but so online ordering was the thing. Well, it was working for everyone except me. Everything I ordered in March still hasn't come in. And that's disheartening. So I may get like my sandals and my cute little short sets by December. I don't know when this stuff is coming in. Why is this happening? That's what I think every day. I think that every day. Why? What did I do? Okay, so that's a little discouraging, watching everybody get their packages and everything, in the mail and special delivery. And there I am going, wow, that's beautiful. Wow, how lucky for you. And I'm trying not to wish bad things on people. But that's tough. But a big thing though right now is I'm trying to lose weight. I made up my mind. This is what I'm doing, okay? I got back to exercising because it was hard when this all hit. I had my exercise buddy, but then we couldn't get together. And so I stopped. Yes, I stopped. But I was determined this past week, you know what? I got to get back into it. I have to get back into it. And I did. And I did get back into it, but it was tough. And my husband, he's a trooper. He exercised with me, so I didn't feel bad and feel alone, but it's not the same thing, right, ladies? Exercising with your girlfriend or with your husband. Yeah, there's some things that they just don't need to see or know. But I tried. I watched what I was eating. The thing that worked for me before was, hitting it low carb and then doing my weightlifting. And so I did that. And day 1, I lost a pound, and I'm writing everything down. I'm writing it down. I'm writing all the calories, the carbs, the protein, the fats, you know, and keeping track of everything. And I lost a pound. Okay, that's great. That's great. Day 2, I lost 0.2. Okay, and I was down to 750 calories, you know, and 26 carbs. I'm like, okay, fluke. Day 3, I'm at like 850 calories, less carbs, and I lost 0.2. Like, seriously, what's going on? The next day, I gain weight. Okay, that did it. That so did it. I woke up and I was so, when I weighed myself, I was so disheartened. You know, I'm working hard. I'm watching what I eat. I'm being good, and I'm not starving myself. I wasn't starving myself. I was just eating right. And oh my goodness, to gain weight while you're dieting, I was so disheartened. I mean, I burst out in tears. You know, and the husband tries to help, you know, pat you on the back and say, it'll be okay. Meanwhile, he's doing the same exact thing as me. He's dieting and everything. And he's lost like 800 pounds in these days. And I just want to just like throat punch him. It's terrible. But I was like, please stop touching me because I will hurt you right now. You know, I know he's just trying to help, but, you know, I was so discouraged. And so I was like, okay, what is not happening here? So I went to GNC. It was my go-to place. And I got some water pills because I figured the only thing that it can be is retaining water. I know, too much information. But I woke up this morning and I was down 1.5 pounds overnight after taking the water pills. Well, you just see, I was dancing really badly and in front of a big mirror, which you shouldn't do when you're not happy with your self-image. You really shouldn't dance naked in front of a mirror. Just a little tip for all you ladies. Don't do it. That can be demoralizing. But this morning, I didn't care. I did not care. I was happy. I lost 1.5 pounds. Go me. Okay. So, but I was just thinking that when things seem to be going wrong, everything seemed to be going wrong. At least for me, when I have bad luck, I have bad luck in everything. And it was just, I just came outside the one day and just went, why are you trying to hurt me, universe? And it was horrible because I felt so discouraged. I did not want to do anything. I didn't want to come outside in the sunshine, nothing. It was terrible. And we all go through this. We dwell on the bad. We always seem to dwell on the bad. Why is that? It's always easier to dwell on the bad, I guess. So today, you know, since I'm a little bit happier since the weight loss, I just came out, I took a walk around the yard, and I started getting back into that mindset like, oh, there's so much that needs done out here because we're still building the outside of the property. We took over a field, a long-used hay field, and it fights back. Let me tell you. And the roots of hay are not small. They go down like 3 feet, and they try to strangle you when you try to pull them out. But, so I'm walking around today and I'm looking at everything and thinking, oh, there's so much to do. There's so much to do. And I thought, stop getting back into, you're not getting into that mindset again. So stop worrying about what needs done. You have to excuse, this is little girl and she is a camera hog. Move your buttocks. Come here. Sorry. Oh, really? Okay. Nate Dare's a good girl. So I'm thinking, instead of thinking, oh, there's so much stuff to do out here, start looking at the potential. Yes, you can look at everything that you need to do, but start looking at it like, what can I do? What can I do out here? So, you know, I weeded a flower bed. There's so much stuff that needs done. Yes, there's that mindset, but there's so much potential that you can bring out. Well, I can bring out. Somebody can bring out. I don't know if I can do it, but somebody can do it. So I just wanted to do this video to show that everyone suffers discouragement and just, down and out. I may not be in Beverly Hills, down and out in Beverly Hills, but where I am, I was so down and out. So you are being a brat. So you have to excuse her. Little girl, come here. Little girl. Come here. So everybody listens to me. When I talk, everyone listens. She likes to watch TV, so okay. But yeah, I just wanted to show that you can be discouraged. That's just a human emotion. It's normal to get discouraged and to feel like the universe is out to get you, so much so that you want to rip your husband's arm off and beat him with it, that the universe is after you. Hi, Max. Okay. This is my mom's cat, Max. Excuse me, that's my coffee. Okay. Somebody help. So sorry about that interruption, but we had cat craziness going on here. Anyway, it's easy to become discouraged, but don't let that discourage you. I know that sounds weird, but I was like stuck in this ugliness, this pit of despair. Okay, so it wasn't that bad, but it was horrible. Come on, when you want to hit your husband with something, or tell him you got to sleep sometime, you got to do something. So it just takes one thing to turn around for you. It does. But I guess the point is, don't give up. Even though I wasn't losing weight, I wasn't getting the languages, nothing was going on. I was to the point where I told my body, you know what? How would you like it if I starved you? Who's going to win then? It was terrible, but I didn't give up is what it was. I didn't give up. And I just wanted to throw in the towel, but I didn't give up. I sat down. I basically threatened my brain, you are going to learn this language. And so I'm trying to do that and trying to not get discouraged. And I say it's not sticking, but it is. The language is sticking. It's just going slow because I don't put enough effort into it. But it is going. But I was just in such discouragement over so many different things that it just snowballed and you don't know how to get out from under it. So the past few weeks have been a little trying, but it's not, you can bounce back. I'm down 1.5 pounds after a week. Woohoo! Yeah, I know, but I'm happy. And I'm happy. Another good thing after the weight loss discovery is I got my exercise buddy back. Yay! Today was the first day. Oh, that's not going to work well. There's a cat threatening to jump off the little shed in front of me onto the table. That is not going to work well. So we'll hurry up and wrap this up before he does. But anyway, yeah, I got my exercise buddy back, so that made me happy. I'm so glad you came today to exercise with me, Nicole. Yay, we did some weightlifting, but it seemed like everything started turning around yesterday when I decided I am not going to give up. Because I guess that's when things started turning around. I decided yesterday, yeah, I gained some weight, but I wasn't going to give up. I was going to starve this body if I have to. I was going to listen to the language 48 hours a day if I had to. Come here, get in your chair. There she goes. Yeah, whatever I had to do, I was going to do it. And then I got a text. I got a text from my exercise buddy that said, how would you like to exercise with me tomorrow? I was like, yes, please, let's do this. So, because, you know, like I said, exercising with the hubby was fun, but not the same. So it was like when I decided not to give up, things started happening, and I'm happy for that. So yes, you can be discouraged, but don't let it win. Don't let it win at all. So if you take anything else out of this, take that, because I think that's a really good message to take. So let me know in the comments below how you've handled your discouragements and how you bounced back. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. And remember, never stop striving forward.